What is up, everybody? It's your boy Sharper Shots back at it again on No BS Network. Today I'm going to be showing you how every 30 seconds you can be duping a car and making $1.7 million. You're going to want an arena workshop or an arena garage full of fagios. You're going to want no other fagios in your account besides the ones in your arena garage. Now you're also going to want a car you're going to be duping. I recommend the Issy. This sells fully maxed out for $1.7 million. So every 30 seconds you can dupe this car right here and you could replace it with a fagio. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need one other person to help you do this glitch, and once they get fully set up you're going to be able to do this every 30 seconds. Now before we get completely into this glitch, I want you to like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you guys comment rags to riches. I'm picking one person from every video and I'm going to be giving them millions and millions of dollars. I'm going to be taking them from absolute broke to making millions on GTA 5 Online. Don't forget to comment your gamer tag. Now, first I'm going to show you what your friend is going to need to do to get set up to do this glitch. Once he gets all set up and doing it, I'm going to switch back to the person getting the car, and I'm going to show you what they're going to need to do after he gets set up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys an easier way for your friend to get set up, because a lot of people have been asking me to show them how to do that. So this is going to be a lot easier than the way with the computer and all the timing. There is a little bit of timing, but not as much as the old method. So you're going to click right on the D-pad to sit down on the couch. You're just going to go ahead and open your TV. Now you're just going to use your analogs to switch until you're hovering over someone in your session, walking around and doing whatever they're doing. Now once you've hovered over them for like a decent amount of time, you're just going to go ahead and click B out of everything and click B to stand up off the couch. Now you're just going to turn around and stare into the couch, and you're going to want to make sure your character doesn't move so you have this right analog to sit down again. Now you're going to go to start and you're going to hover over Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. Now from here you're going to hold your start and your A button at the same time. You're going to let go of A and then start pretty quick right after. As you can see, it didn't work there, so I'm going to have to do it again. Now once it lets you pull up your interactions menu, you're just going to go ahead and click B, and you're going to click right on your D-pad, and you're going to want to click it like very quickly after maybe about a half a second, and then click right one more time real quick. Then you're going to go to properties. You're going to go to the first link, and you're going to go hover over Dynasty 8. Once you do that, you're going to click right on your D-pad, and your screen should go black. Now once you come back from your black screen, you're just going to go ahead and accept the link and go into the website. Now as you can see at the bottom right, there is a lot of menus, so you want to make sure that it does not say click A at the bottom right, because if it does, then it will mess the glitch up. You're going to want to go ahead and make sure you click up and down to make sure it only says B and not A. So now I'm going to make my way to the website, go over to the property I own. Now I'm going to go to renovate. I'm going to go to the name, and I'm just going to change the color. And then I'm going to just go ahead and purchase. Now once I purchase, I just have to back out of everything, and I should be glitching the couch, and I'm just going to have to sit here. So as you can see, purchase, I'm going to back out of everything, click Y. Now I'm going to be glitched onto the couch. Now at this point, your friend is pretty much set. He just has to wait for you to join, you or anyone else to helping him to join you want the job closest to the arena, or not the arena, closest to the casino, and you want to make sure that they are in the parking lot and not anywhere else around, because it will be a process if they're not in the parking lot. So now once you get it, go ahead and he joins the job, you're going to want to go ahead and join him and accept all the alerts to join him. Now as soon as he sees you joining, he's going to kick you out of the job. As you can see, I got kicked on the top left. Now I'm just going to spawn on the ground and have to make my way into the casino front door entrance. As you can see, he did not spawn in the right race or the right job. So it is going to be a process for me to make my way to the entrance of the casino. Because when you're in God mode, you cannot jump, you cannot run in full speed, and you cannot climb anything. So it will be a bit of a process to get into the casino if he starts the wrong job. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed this up till I get into the casino. So now once you get into the casino entrance, now once you enter the casino front door, you're just going to go ahead and enter into the casino. Now you want to make your way over to the guy sitting behind the counter. You can click right on the D-pad, and then you're going to want to go to valet service, and you're going to request any car out of your penthouse garage, which will put you on a black loading screen. And you do not want your friend leaving the job that helped you get here until you get on the black loading screen, because if he does leave before you get to that, it will just kick you back out of the black loading screen, and it'll put you back into the arena, and you'll just see an empty casino. You'll just see an empty casino. And at that point, the glitch will still work, but you will not be in God mode, meaning if you get killed, you will no longer help them dupe cars. So if your friend does stay in the race until you get in the black loading screen, that is best. Now, once you get into the black loading screen, he can back out and start the other job, which he will need to do to help you. And you're going to click right. You're going to click right on the D-pad. So then you're going to go to Vehicle Valet. And you're going to go to your penthouse garage. And then you're going to choose any car in the garage that you want to spawn out with. It does not matter which car. Now once you choose a car, it will put you in an infinite black loading screen. Now you're going to want to go ahead and join your friend that's in the job right next to the arena. You're going to go ahead and join him all the way. Click A through all the alerts. And then you're going to want to just fully join him. You don't want him to kick you or anything. You're just going to go ahead and join him. When you join him, it's going to bring you to a frozen part where you're absolutely frozen, can't move anything. You're going to be sitting staring at the job. And that's perfect. You just want to sit there. So now you're going to want to get the alert. You're going to accept everything and just fully join him. You don't want him to kick you or anything. You're going to fully try to join him. And it's going to give you this screen right here. It's going to freeze you staring right at the job right here. And this is perfect. Now when this happens, you're going to want him to leave the job. And once he backs out of the job, he's going to start up a Titan of a job or any Rockstar created mission. And once he gets in there, he's going to go and send you an invite through the Xbox. And when he sends you an invite, you're going to want to join it. And then you're going to get an alert on your screen. When you get there, you're going to want him to leave the mission. Now, once you join it, you're going to want to sit on the alert. And once you get the alert and you're sitting there, you're going to want him to leave the job or the mission. And once he backs out of the mission, he's not in there anymore. You want to go ahead and join. So right here, you get the alert. Now you're going to want your friend to leave the mission and make sure that he's not in there anymore. So no one's in the mission at all. Once he completely leaves the mission and no one's there, you're going to want to click A to join. Now once you click A, it's going to give you a second alert. You just want to go ahead and accept this alert. And it's going to bring you right back down to the job. Now once you're standing here, now you have successfully done it. As you can see that it did not put me where I was supposed to be next to the arena. It kind of put me a bit away from it. So now that I'm here, you're going to want to go and get in a random job or a random car, and you're going to make your way down to the arena. And at this point, your friend or whoever's doing this part of the glitch has successfully done the part that they need to do. Now they just got to make their way to the arena, and if they're already at the arena, they just need to wait there until you get all set up. Alright, so once your friend gets fully set up and he is in God mode and he's all set to start duping cars, you're going to want to start your part. And now this part's the easiest part. His part is the longest part. It'll take about 5 to 6 minutes. Once he gets fully set up, every 30 seconds you're going to be able to dupe a car. So you're going to go ahead and request your MOC, and you're just going to want to go ahead and place it around the same area or right next to him. One of the two, it does not matter. As you can see, it spawned on the opposite side of the arena. It usually does, so if you're on this side of the arena, it will spawn on the opposite side. So if you want to make it easier on your life, you just want to fly on the opposite side of the arena where you want it to spawn, and they'll spawn on the complete opposite side of you. As long as your friend's not staring where it will spawn. Now you just want to go ahead and make this right around close to your friend, so that once you pull your car out of your MOC, your friend can just hop right in it. That's what you want. A little bit of trouble, is not too much. And you can see it's not that easy driving around all these problems. It's like a maze in there. Now usually you just pull right to the right there and drive up the path. I was trying to figure out which path I wanted to park it in. Usually you can park it right next to your friend right there in that path and it will work, but I decided to park it over here. You just want to make sure you don't park it too far down, because if you park it right around here, it will spawn you down there next to the river, and you don't want that. So you're going to want to go ahead and make sure that the back of your MOC is close to the road. As you can see, I got a star and I do have a gang after me right here, so I'm going to go ahead and kill myself so I don't have to deal with all that. And you will see that once I come out the first time, it will spawn me next to the river, so I'm going to go ahead and have to reorganize the MOC. You just don't want it parked too far into the path, because it won't put you where you want to be. Now you're going to want to go and request any bike, anything besides a Faggio. Now once you request that, you're just going to want your friend to get on it so that you can continue to glitch. I'm going to just bring it over to him closer. He's kind of AFK right now, so I'm going to park it right next to him. Alright, so once he gets on it, you're going to want to run towards the entrance of your garage. Does not matter which garage, just any garage that you're going to be entering. And you're going to be close to the garage or far enough away from him, that way you can request a Faggio. And then once you go and request a Faggio, you're just going to enter into the garage. Now once you request a Faggio and you make your way in your garage, you're going to want to pull out the car you want to dupe. As you can see, I have all these Faggios in this garage. These are all the cars I'm going to be duping over. Every time I request one, those are going to disappear and the car I'm duping is going to go over them. So I'm going to drive this car that I want to dupe out. Now I don't have a license plate on this, but you can see him over here sitting on my bike. Now once he gets off of the bike, if you could see my license plate would change. But as soon as he gets off of that bike and it disappears, you are good to go. Now you're going to want to make your way into the back of the MOC and click right to enter. Now if you do get an alert saying you have to replace the car, it'll just put the car right in the garage where the Faggio is, or where this car was. You don't have to worry, you can just go ahead and accept that alert. Now once you get in, you're going to go ahead and get back in and drive out. As you can see, like I said, if you park it incorrectly, it will spawn you all the way down here, and that's not something you want. So you're just going to want to go ahead and make sure it's not around that garage. You want it not around where mine was parked. You want it closest to the road as possible, so you spawn in the road. So I'm just going to go ahead and fix this positioning here. So once he gets in, I'm going to go and fix his position. Because obviously you can tell every time it's going to put me down there. I do not want to have to fight that every time. I'm just going to back it up a little bit so it spawns me in the road. All you really need is just to make sure that the blue light's there. And you also want to make sure that it's closest to the road as possible so it'll spawn you in the road. Now that that's positioned correctly, I'm going to go ahead and continue the glitch. Now I'm just going to make sure that I'm far enough away from him. He's in my car right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and request a Faggio once again. Now once I request a Faggio, I'm just going to make my way right back into the garage. Now you're just going to want to go ahead and get right back in the same car, or you can get in any other car that is the same as the one you originally got in. Just going to want to make sure that you're getting in the car that you're going to be duping. Now, the same routine at this point, we can do this every 30 seconds. Just drive out, make sure that you can see my friend over here. He needs to get out of the car. As soon as he gets out, you will see it disappear like that. And if you have a license plate, you will see the license plate change, therefore preventing a dirty dupe. Now, you're just going to go ahead and drive this right back into the back of your MOC. And now I'm going to click A to accept just to enter. And that's just going to put the car that I had duped in here. It's going to put it into the garage that I'm duping all the cars in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get back in and drive it out. Now you just got to go ahead and make sure that your friend gets back in this car before you go and continue. Now I'm going to get out, make sure that my friend gets back in this car. I'm going to go make my way back to the garage. And then I'm going to request my Faggio again. Every time I request a Faggio, I'm going to dupe over that Faggio I request. I'm going to go in and bring the same car back out. Now at this process, if you continue it the same way that you're supposed to, every 30 seconds or 40 seconds you will be able to dupe a car. So every half minute you do, you will be making about 2 million or around that. As you can see right there in front of me, one of the cars I've already duped is spawned right there. Now I'm just going to go ahead and drive this one back out again. Now you can see my friend over there in the same car I was in. He's going to go ahead and get out. It's going to disappear. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Drive into the back of my MOC. Accept the alert. Now I'm going to bring it to my friend. He's going to get in. I'm just going to run and request a Faggio again. Now as you can see, about every 30 seconds you will be able to do this glitch. It's very easy money. You just need, and you do not even need an arena to do this glitch. You can use any garage. You can use any location. You just need your friend in God mode and you can use this in any garage. Now as you can see, this is the best way to make money right now. So go ahead and take advantage in full fold and take as much money as you can make out of this. Just make sure to watch that daily sell limit. And I will catch you in the next one.